Okay, well, this is a song I used to sing with another band that once played here called Patrick Street. And in fact, the song was called Patrick Street. It's where we got our name. The song Patrick Street is about a sailor who comes home from sea, and he gets paid off and he goes straight down to the docks, and well, he's on the docks, he goes straight down to the pub and he gets absolutely plastered. When he can barely stand up or see anything, he thinks, well, some female company for the night would be really good. And it being a pub on the docks, of course, there's a lot of opportunities there for female company. And he gets off with a nice looking girl, goes back to her place, falls fast asleep, and when he wakes up she's gone with all his money and all his clothes. And we in Patrick Street, we really could relate to that, so we called the band after that. But this song is not the same song. I sang that song once quite recently in New Zealand. And there was a friend of mine in the audience called Bob Bickerton, who has a very deep laugh. And while I was singing it, I listened for the laugh, and I did not hear it. And I said to him afterwards, I said, Bob, you didn't think that song was very funny, did you? And he said, no, Andy. He says, no, that song isn't funny. He says, that kind of thing happens in New Zealand all the time. That's not funny. So, he wrote this song, which is about gold miners in New Zealand, and it's kind of funny, I have to say. Gold miners in New Zealand, and the song is called Close Shave.